is a pick-me girl, and why is it considered a derogatory term?
The girl next to me is a pick-me girl. It's when girls try to change themselves to get guys to
look
like
better
them.
in front of guys.
Exactly. So they pretend they like football and like stuff like that when they actually don't.
And sometimes like they're mean to other girls, like put down other girls to make themselves look better in front of guys, which isn't me.
The pick-me girl is the one that would do anything to catch a man's attention. They neglect what their boundaries are and what they care about just to try to get a man to want.
All morals out the door. Just pick me.
Pick me.
Pick me.
No morals.
Uwu is a pick-me girl. You know what I'm talking about. Them e-girls is a pick-me, like trying to be all flirtatious, voluptuous, and all this other good stuff.
She needs all the
male
guys
attention to like feel like okay with herself.
And also, she will put her friends aside for a guy, which is.
So I've been called pick me quite a bit, and you know, I wanted to take the time to kind of figure out the science or the reasoning behind this word. Or not word, but term, pick me. And where it derived from, because it is fairly new, and why it's even being used. So I actually looked at the definition, and of course, the definition is very biased. The term pick me has become a popular buzzword in pop culture, used to describe women who seek validation from men by putting down other women. The term has sparked controversy, with some arguing that it's sexist and others defending its use as a way to call out problematic behavior. At its core, the word pick me is a cultural reference that has an idealistic view on women who basically prioritize male attention and the approval over the support and solidarity of other women. These women may engage in behaviors like belittling other women, acting as the cool girl, the one who's not like other women, and seeking validation from men who sexualize them or in other means don't really care about them. I think that is one of the most ridiculous definitions ever. And that just goes to show you how biased Google can be. So the term pick me is straight up like this. A woman is called a pick me if she holds another woman accountable. See, we have been in a society where women have not been held accountable. It has almost been a taboo to say that a woman is wrong. And now that men are waking up, now that a lot of women are waking up and realizing that the dating game is pretty much a piss pool, people have a problem with that. And the reason why is because it's affecting the lives of others. So a good woman goes on a date with a guy, he's automatically going to have his guard up. And it's because he's probably had bad experiences with these other skip me type women. Oh, skip me. So that's a term that I came up with, or well, I can't even take credit for that. Skip me is women who have been skipped. They're not picked. And, you know, there's a lot of irony in this because most women, I'm going to say most women, especially the ones who are complaining online. Now, if you have no desire to get married, if you have no desire to have a family, if you have no desire to date, then this does not apply to you. If it doesn't apply, don't reply. But for those that say that they want to get married and they have all these expectations from men, and they have the nerve to call a woman who's trying to give them some game a pick me, their mindset is lost. Their mindset is lost. So, solutions for you fellas. If you are on a date with a woman, ask her, what do you think about pick-me's? Or are you considered a pick-me? Do people call you pick-me? Because if they call her a pick-me, it might be a good thing. Now, it could be a good thing. Now, my definition of a pick-me is a woman who will do any and everything to keep a man, like bear children. I'll pause and I'll say it again. Bear children to keep a man. If that's not pick-me behavior, then I don't know what is. A woman who's calling out bad behaviors from other women, it's just that. They're calling out bad behaviors from other women because it's affecting the dating market. The men are literally leaving to go to other countries or just completely opting out. And if I were a dude, I would do the same thing. So, it's up to women to hold women accountable, just like it's up to men to hold men accountable. Men hold simps accountable. So-called pick-me's hold skip-me's accountable. That's how it works. I don't have any business trying to tell any man what to do or any man how to behave because I have no understanding of what a life experience as a man is. I can, basically go off of what I've heard and, listen to the opinions and also stories from men that I know that are close to me, but I haven't actually truly lived that experience. So I can't speak to that. I can't coach to that. I can't advise to that. So when I'm taking the time out of my schedule to talk to you women and tell you things that are basically holding you back from your goals, which is becoming a wife for those that want to. It's not because I'm a pick-me, because I've been picked. It's because I'm trying to help. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. And if you like this video, check out these other ones.